The 90s in cinema. Movies I saw in theaters. The Real Rant Reviewer reminisce. Join me, won't you please, down a reminisce road here with the Real Rant Reviewer. The Lost World, Jurassic Park, 1997. We all know Jurassic Park. I saw the second one here, The Lost World, in theaters. I'm going to tell you my favorite scene watching this in theaters with a friend and his sister. She took us to this movie. Of course, we were underage at the time. She got us in, front row seat. Just epic scene with the Raptors, but really awesome scene with T-Rex doing what you want to see him do in the city and just destroy shit on the big screen in 97. Seen it. Wonderful. Let's go to the next one. The Mummy, 1999. Brendan Fraser. I love you, Brendan. We all love you. This movie I saw in 1999 in the cinema with a girl. And let me tell you, I was paying attention more to this movie, hands down, than the chick. Let that be real. Let that be known. This movie floored me in the cinema, in the theaters. Memorable. I saw it many, many times afterwards. Came back to the same theater to see it many, many times. Bride of Chucky, 1998. This movie, again, I saw it with another girl. And guess what? I watched the movie instead of paying attention to the girl. And that failed me, of course. But Bride of Chucky, to me, I saw it in theaters. I remember John Ritter in the beginning just getting mashed on. I just remember that part and a lot of other parts. Very cool to see it in theaters for the first time. My brother was there as well, so a family member did join me for this movie. Next one, The Waterboy, 1998. Look at these 90s, right? So 90s Adam Sandler. I went to an Adam Sandler movie and watched The Waterboy on the big screen in 1998. I was one of those ticket holders and payers, and let me tell you, I enjoyed it. Very, very different kind of movie, different kind of comedy. Hats off, helmets off to Adam Sandler. Judge Dredd, 1995. Yes, everybody, in 95, I did go to the cinema, to the movie theater, and watch Sylvester Stallone in Judge Dredd. I liked it. I enjoyed it on the big screen. I didn't say I was amazed by it or it was memorable to me, but I think the beginning and the middle of the movie was a little bit memorable, a little bit. But the Judge Dredd, I saw it in theaters, and I enjoyed it a little bit. So, Batman Returns, 1992. Let me tell you, 1992, I went to the theater with my mother, and I saw this with my brother and brother. And I guess 2 other family members at the time. And let me tell you, the Penguin in this, he scared the shit out of me. Tim Burton, look at this guy. This movie was definitely memorable. And I got a lot of Batman Returns merchandise after watching this movie in 92 from my family. As in tapes, trading cards, and the movie itself, of course. I replayed it over and over late at night. Batman Returns. Halloween, H2O, 20 years later, 1998. Ooh, I saw this in theaters with a family member and her boyfriend. It was my sister and her boyfriend. They took us and my brother to this theater. Of course, I was underage. They needed to get us in. Got us in. And yeah, it was, you know what it was? There wasn't that many people in the theater, which I remember stuck out in my mind. But I do remember hearing Dr. Loomis's voice in the beginning, very, very memorable, and Jamie Lee Curtis, Laurie Strode character, being very what I like it to be, and also the ending when she chops his fucking head off. Spoilers, of course, fuck off. And yeah, chops his damn head off. People in the theaters did gasp and cheer a little bit. The 20 people. So anyways, Edward Scissorhands, 1990. I saw this as a little young blood, and let me tell you, there's no blood in Edward Scissorhands. A little bit of blood there, buddy. Watch out. But Edward Scissorhands was memorable to me as a youngin'. I'm telling you that. The cinematography and the storytelling in this movie, like another Tim Burton movie, right? So just very impressionable, whatever you want to say that word is, impressionable on a kid is Tim Burton movies. Let me tell you that. So Edward Scissorhands, very visually stunning, and Johnny Depp, great performance. Thank you for viewing this video. Reminisce with me down below in the comments with some movies you first saw in the cinemas. I would love to hear them. Memories in the corner of my mind.